To reach financial freedom, you need to develop two key habits: regularly putting money and time aside to invest in your future. Money and time. They're also the two key reasons we put off getting started with investing, believing we don't have enough of either. And it's simply not true. Let's overcome the two biggest reasons you're not investing and get you started on the financial journey that will change your life. In this video, we're going to talk about the money and time truth, because if not now, when will you start taking control of your money and chasing your dreams? So stick with me and stay tuned. Hi, Andrew Woodward here, founder of The Investor's Way and certified Mindshift Money coach. Right off the bat, let's get the truth out there. The money truth. You can start investing with as little as $20 per week. And the time truth. You do have enough time, you just need to use it differently. So how can you use your time differently? Think of it this way. Would you prefer to find an extra hour or two a week now learning how to invest, or have to spend an extra decade working because you don't have enough to retire? Every hour you spend working on your money will eventually net you gains which far outweigh your time investments. So if not now, then when? Here are a few ideas on how to use your time a little differently to learn about and manage your investments. So first, turn your commute into a college. The other day I was listening to a podcast and they mentioned the idea of turning your car into a college. I thought this was a great way to think of it. Turning the hours spent commuting into valuable lesson time, either listening to financial podcast shows or books. There are so many choices available, you won't be short of options. And second, maximize your morning routine. Audiobooks are the perfect way to bring learning into your morning routine without having to actually find any extra time. Listen while you get ready in the bathroom, make coffee and eat your breakfast. Listening to money, making and management tips early in the morning is also an empowering way to start the day. If you make it part of your morning ritual, something I've spoken about before, you set yourself up for a great day, one full of forward momentum. Third, cut one TV show. If you've got time to watch any TV during the day, you've got time to learn about building your wealth. I'll be blunt, watching too much TV is a waste of your life and one of our ultimate time and wealth stealers. If you cut TV watching by 45 minutes 5 times a week and focused on learning about or managing your investments instead, that's 3 to 4 hours a week. Do that every week for a year and you've racked up 195 hours of time spent becoming empowered, capable and an educated investor. And trust me, that is more than enough to make a massive difference to your financial future. So fourth, schedule non-negotiable time in your calendar. Schedule a non-negotiable date with your money once a week, whether it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour to focus on your investments. If your schedule is really as jam-packed as you say it is, this will mean cutting any fat from it to make time for what counts, your financial freedom. Take a real look at how you spend your time each week. What activities add no value to your life? What are your busy but unimportant activities? Just get rid of them. You'll thank me later. Now, let's look at the truth about having the money. A lot of people I talk with don't think they can get started investing until they have $5,000 or $10,000 to start. This simply isn't true, and one of the big lies people believe about investing. To get started in investing, you just have to take that initial step and do something. Experience will never come if you keep watching YouTube videos about how to invest while telling yourself it'll be the first thing you do when I've got the money. Well, you can spare $20 a week or $50 or maybe even a few $100 a week. With my Investing Bootcamp, I show you how you can get started investing from as little as $20 a week. Doesn't sound like much, but it's a whole lot more than nothing. So if not now, then when? One of the best ways to prioritize putting aside money for your investing strategy, even if it's only a small amount to start with, is including an investing category in your spending plan. This might seem obvious, but so many people fail to plan their investment. Instead, tell themselves they'll invest or save what's left over at the end of the month. And surprise, it's usually zero. Here's a few ways you can find extra cash for investing. So cancel the subscription service and invest the money instead. Cut out 2 takeaway coffees, that's $10. And 2 takeaway lunches or dinners a week, that's another $30. Use your car less and walk or catch public transport more. Go for a lower gym membership. Get your Gumtree or Craigslist on and sell a bunch of stuff that's collecting dust in your garage. Want to buy a new $50 pair of shoes? Put this $50 in cash aside and wait 7 days. Then decide if you really want the shoes or would investing be a better choice. And PS, investing is always a better choice. Or quit smoking. In the early stages of your investing journey, it's not how much you invest that is important. What really matters is getting into the habit of putting an amount of money towards your investments from every pay. You may start out at $100 a month and steadily increase. It's not the amount that matters, it's the action you take. So what will you do this week to find either more time or more money, or both, to begin changing your financial destiny? Okay, if you want more of my investing tips, click the link below, enter your best email address and you'll get a special free report and my weekly posts of investing and wealth creation tips. So click the link and let's build your wealth from today, and I will see you next week for another money tip.